This is our literature project. This is Sonia. This is Giovanni. I'm Haojun, KOTLER, and lastly, my Mana, who is currently holding the camera to record this video. So today we are actually doing about this question. The boy is striped with pajamas. The question about Lieutenant KOTLER represent fear. Do we agree?
Yeah. Okay, so today's question is, does Lieutenant KOTLER represents fear? Do you agree? Well, yes, I believe that Lieutenant KOTLER represents fear as he is feared by Sumel and Bruno. This can be seen from chapter 15, something he shouldn't have done. In another scene, Bruno noticed Sumel in the kitchen. He was polishing the glasses. Then Bruno spoke to Sumel and offered food to him. His friend hesitantly accepted his offer as he was afraid Lieutenant KOTLER would appear anytime and give him a scolding. So enough, shortly after, Lieutenant KOTLER has entered the kitchen and noticed Sumel wasn't doing his job. He asked what he was doing and why wasn't he polishing the glasses. Then KOTLER noticed that Sumel seemed to be eating. Then started interrogating him with a very fierce tone, until Sumel told him that Bruno was his friend. From that point in time, Lieutenant KOTLER decided to interrogate Bruno instead with the same tone he spoke to Sumel. This scolding ended with Bruno having to tell a lie. Thus, this scene shows how much fear Sumel and Bruno felt when KOTLER entered the room. It caused Sumel to reveal his best friend's secret, and Bruno to lie and disappoint his friend. Hence, I believe Lieutenant KOTLER represents fear.
Start.
Hey Sumel, what are you doing here?
I'm just cleaning the table.
Oh, who called you to clean the tables? Come on, you're a guest in my house. Come on, just take a sit.
Are you sure?
You're a guest. Just go ahead. This is my house. I'm actually. You just take a sit. It's okay. Just take a sit.
Thanks.
You want some food?
Sure, thank you.
Just eat. It's okay. It's okay. This is my house. You're my guest. I'm supposed to treat you very well. Okay? Just eat. It's okay. Lieutenant KOTLER. Who's scared of you? Just eat. You're my friend.
What are you doing?
I was cleaning.
I don't have to polish the grass, it's not clean the tables. Are you disobeying my order? Have you been eating? You have been eating, won't you?
I did.
Please do something for the fridge. Answer me! You were eating. You were eating!
Yes.
Who gave you the food? Did you give me the food? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
No, I don't even know.
Are you lying? And why are you accusing a German, a Jewish Bolshevik? Tell me!
I stole food.
You stole the food. Remember I told you not to steal any food from this house, you filthy Bolshevik scum. And you, what did he accuse you of that?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
No, I was just smoking.
Tell me.
So basically we're doing on the question on the Lieutenant KOTLER represents fear. Do you agree? Well, yes, I do agree. I have the evidence. In chapter 13, Bruno and his family members were having dinner together with Lieutenant KOTLER. As usual, Pedro, the waiter, would serve them. Because of his old age, Pedro cannot grip onto things properly. Therefore, he loses control of the bottle while pouring the red wine to Lieutenant KOTLER's glass, and he spilled the drink. But for no unreasonable reason, he attacked Pavel, causing Bruno to cry and Gretel to grow. He should know that Pavel is old and cannot grip onto things properly, so he shouldn't just threaten him just because he dropped his glass of wine.
So yes, indeed, my father, he went to Switzerland before the war. So yeah, he actually went there to brief the man.
KOTLER represents fear. Do you agree? Yes, I do, because I know that one of the characteristics which Lieutenant KOTLER owns that fear people is that he never smiles. Is that Lieutenant KOTLER is someone of a superior rank in the German army. He is of a boastful person, so he only cares for himself. He also has no sense of joy, so he never smiles or laughs.
Question about you can't see it. Lieutenant KOTLER represents fear. Do I agree? So due to my own opinion, yes, definitely I agree that Lieutenant KOTLER actually represents fear. So like how do I support it? This is where it comes from. The chapter about there's a chapter named How Mother Took Credit for Something That She had not done. So at a specific scene in the chapter, Bruno requested for a tire from Lieutenant KOTLER. But however, KOTLER himself, he didn't go and take the tire, but he caught Pavel. Pavel is someone who is Bruno's servant, is their family servant, and he shouted at Pavel, "Hey you!" something, and actually he shouted at him and called him to come over here, you something again. KOTLER actually used the word something, and the something doesn't represent anything good like "Hey you, sir" or something. It actually represents something very mean, very impolite, and something that actually represent who Pavel is for himself. And definitely that something isn't a nice word, and it's for the readers to personally think that what is that something. So by this point you can show that Lieutenant KOTLER is very impolite to Pavel, is very disrespectful to him. He shows no respect towards Pavel. And part of fear comes when Pavel actually held down his cap. He looked down. He actually bowed down or looked down when KOTLER was talking to him. This shows that Pavel shows respect to him, and he also represents fear, as in the form of he should not look right at his eye, and he should always he is more superior than. KOTLER is more superior than Pavel. So it shows that Pavel is scared of KOTLER, so therefore KOTLER actually represents fear.
So, the question about Lieutenant KOTLER represents fear. Do you agree? I agree, because there was a part stated in the book that KOTLER raged in front of a dog to the extent where he took a gun and shoot it. This shows that even animals to him are enemies and would kill them if they are annoying. In addition, it is also like how he treated prisoners at Camp Outwith. When things that the prisoners do at camp doesn't please him, in his own eyes, he would first shout, and then he would either torture them or, if you are unlucky enough, beaten to death, like how other prisoners went through. Therefore, KOTLER represents fear because of his act and behavior he's shown to the people at Camp Outwith. You may never know, things you do may not please him, and you'll be in deep trouble. That's why people around him are cautious and has fear to him, treats him like he's their master.